Esteemed participants, my dear students, research scholars, and esteemed speakers of this occasion, I, on behalf of ISBM family, welcome you all to the discussion on corona vaccine challenges ahead. In this occasion, I want to say that the vaccines has three important aspects. One is production, other is distribution, and third is use. So these are three primary challenges, what I perceive. The vaccine must be safe, effective, and in third stage, it is in third stage of clinical trial. Some large clinical trials of COVID-19 vaccines reported encouraging in its primary result. Many other potential vaccines are being developed. A series of independent reviews of efficacy and safe evidence is still required. So, the regulatory review and approval of in the country where the vaccine is manufactured before World Health Organization considers the vaccine and product for pre-qualification. WHO has formed a global advisory committee on vaccine safety. This body is supposed to ratify the pre-qualification of the vaccine. In addition to the review, the data for regulatory purpose, the evidence must be reviewed for the purpose of policy recommendations and how the vaccine should be used. Strategic Advisory Group of Expert on Immunization SAGE is convened by WHO to analyze the results from clinical trials along with evidences on disease, age groups affected, risk factors involved, and other informations. The panel then recommends for further vaccinations to be used. Officials on individual countries decide whether to approve the vaccine for national use and develop policies how these vaccines are to be used. The vaccines must be manufactured in large quantity, which is a major and precedented challenge. In all while the country continuing to produce all other important life-saving vaccines already in use. The final step of all approved medicines are required distribution through complex logistical process with rigorous stock management and temperature control. WHO is working with partners around the world to accelerate every step of this process, while to ensure the highest safety standards for the use of vaccines. I want to mention here that now I term this inquiry as curiosity driven science. It will not yield immediate success and application for human use. It needs to be nurtured and continuously supported. For drug discovery to happen in our country requires solid strength of basic sciences and presence of innovation ecosystem. High-end science is cost intensive. It may not happen in many countries. Identifying young entrepreneurial faculty, building interdisciplinary and interinstitutional collaborations, networking with industry are the key element to promote development of new molecules, product, process and technologies. This could not happen overnight, but sustainable and conducive environment has to be created sooner than later for India to have made in India drug molecule. Thank you all once again.